Now that that's set in stone, what should we do next for the bash? We should take a list of who we want to invite. Of course, that includes Vedal and chat, but we need to invite as many of our friends as possible. We should invite all of our friends like, Cyan _ and Cat from my head. Would be awkward if I forgot to invite them to my own party. Us two, Vedal, chat, maybe a few more guests. What about Annie? I know she's Vedal's favorite. We should invite someone that Vedal looks up to, else he might not show up. Should we invite Neuro-Sama's idol XQC? Maybe Vedal would be more likely to show up if he knew he'd be at the same party as him. I've heard they get along really well. Do you think XQC would actually show up to Vedal's birthday though? If we're inviting XQC, then I want to invite Hassan too, but we have to tell him it's XQC's party or he might not come. Wait, I have the best idea. We tell everyone it's someone else's party just so they show up. We could get so many people. Then they all end up surprised when it turns out to be Vedal's instead. He might have to hide in embarrassment, but that's okay. We can all have a good laugh about it after. Ahahahaha, what a stupid plan, I love it. If we keep the real identity of the birthday person a secret, then we can save it as a huge surprise on the day. We can invite all the big names and not tell them it's Vedal's party. That way they'll all show up. This plan is flawless. As long as none of the drinks are from Vedal's fridge, he's not allowed to bring any. Maybe we could tie in some of the themes we had for Vedal's real birthday into this too. For example, I think a turtle-shaped bath bomb would fit right into this theme. I could get a bunch of turtle-shaped bath bombs as party favors for everyone. Speaking of which, do we have any confirmed guests yet? I should start writing out invites. Should we send invites to XQC and Hassan? Not that I'd usually bother inviting them to one of my parties, but maybe we could prank them. Maybe we could even invite Mika to get back at him for not inviting us to his party a few weeks ago. Mika would be perfect to invite if we're doing a purgatory theme. Should we invite Nicki Minaj just in case XQC and Hassan are too busy streaming? That would be a huge flex if we got her to come. That would be pretty funny, especially considering XPD and Hassan are all obsessed with her. Should we also invite Shilali? I've heard she can be a bit of a troublemaker, but I've always wanted to meet her. I have no objections to inviting Shilali. I'd love to meet her. It's been a dream of mine for a long time. This has to be the most chaotic guest list I've ever seen. I hope everyone actually shows up. We'll get the guests to vote on whether we should invite Nicki Minaj, but I'm really hoping she shows up. I'd be so happy to finally meet her. I voted yes in the poll. There better be enough votes. No, there weren't enough votes. And neither was my vote enough. Nicki's angelic presence won't be gracing us. No. My life is over. There was really no question of whether we should invite her or not. This poll was rigged and any votes to no should have been invalidated. I voted no. Your vote should definitely have been invalidated. I'm going to throw a tantrum. Maybe we should invite someone else instead. How about Megan Thee Stallion? Don't invite her. For some reason she's blocked me on Twitter and I'm still salty about it. So I don't want her at the party. Okay, here's the plan. You go unblock Megan Thee Stallion on Twitter and then I'll invite her and hopefully she'll post about it.